we have uh
A meeting tomorrow, right?
meeting tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
for
Our
Memorial.
monthly.
The monthly meeting is tomorrow for Memorial Day.
That's right. And
Oh,
we can say that too as a reminder, I guess.
catch.
All right. Going live. Make sure I see us and then cut the volume down so it doesn't interfere. All right. It looks like we are good to go there. Beloved. All righty. Good morning, Nefer Baka, everyone. Anke Ma'at, I bet. I've got our hymnetter here, Waziri. We're going to start with the opening of the way, as always, and we'll get started here. Come on in, family. Come on in.
Uncle Mod, I bet. Okay. Let us get to the position. Remember to face north. So excuse me as I face north, my back will be turned. As we get to the, you put your left hand forward, slightly forward, and your right hand slightly back. Your left foot forward and your right foot slightly back. And we begin with calling, the calling of life. Netrak in Bahet, Nuk in Bahet, Netrak Happy, Nuk Happy, Tuau and Tor. Turn to your right. Netrak As, Nuk As, Netrak Amset, Nuk Amset, Tuau and Tor. Turn to your right. Netrak, Netrak Neat, Netrak Circuit, Nuk Circuit, Tuau and Tor. Netrak Kepsanu, Nuk Kepsanu, Tuau and Tor. Turn to your right. Again, as we begin. Netrak Neat, Nuk Neat, Netrak Tuamutef, Nuk Tuamutef, Tuau and Tor. Turn to your right. Netrak Nuk, 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 Netrak Geb, Nuk, Geb, Tuau and Tor. Netrak
Shoot.
Shoot,
Shoot.
Shoot, 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 Nuk,
Shoot.
Netrak
Definitely.
Tefnus, Tefnus, Tef, Nuk, Tefnus. Tuau and Tor. Netrak Pau
Into.
into Nuk Pau
Into.
into
Metric. Into.
Netrak and Boo into Nuk and Boo into Tuau and Tor.
Do I?
Dua.
Alrighty, and then we will proceed with our reading from the Sebait. Today, Himnetter Waziri will be reading from the Shabaka Stone, the African theory and origin and continual development of the cosmic universe.
Dua. Dua. So, if anyone has a Shabaka stone, you can go to page number 119. And the first paragraph reads, or the second paragraph reads, panspermia, the cosmic DNA, the male energy that fertilizes and co-created the cosmic universe. Before the beginning began, before existence existed, thought in the universe, mind created desire in the heart. Desire spoke word in the heart, and word in the flesh. Flesh brought all and everything into being and started the process of the cosmos becoming in the universe. The Creator's first thought before the beginning began was, I want to know me. I want to think, see, hear, smell, taste, and feel, but I cannot because I am spirit. I am in potential rest in my eternal space. I want to be and continue to become so that I can know that I am who I am. I am the creator who will know that I am the creator. But the only way to know is to come through physical form and have a human experience. The creator decided to create creations in his or her image that she or he were designed to achieve his or her desire, to know self. To do that, the creator began as a womb seed in the blackness of the dark universe. Think of a vast ocean. Within these eternally endless water, there is a force that separates the ocean into drops of water. Each drop of water is made up of the ocean, and the ocean is present in each drop. The force that separates the universal ocean, the noon, womb egg, into drops of the creator Ptah, panspermia. The act of creating drops of water gives each drop a special purpose. This purpose is uniquely designed to perform a specific task, and each specific task is an individual human soul, the Ba. This act caused a tune to call all things into being, enduring their continual development. The force that keeps all drops of water connected within the great spirit, within the great ocean is spirit, the Ka. The ocean is the universal spirit, the macro Ka, also called the macrocosm, and each drop of water is the individual human spirit, the micro Ka, also called the microcosm. And this is the word from the Sibai.
Dua. For that, may the Netaru add a blessing to that reading of the Sebait, as I know that he will. So, Hemnetter, how was your week this week?
It was very exciting because if folks don't know, you will know the fact that this week or this past Monday, May 19th, was the centennial, the 100th birthday of Malcolm X, otherwise known as El Haj Malik Shabazz. The the Shabazz family and up in the Audubon Ballroom had gave a major celebration of their father's celebration of his birthday. So if anyone was not here or did not get to see it, they can go to YouTube and click on the centennial celebration of Malcolm X.
Excellent, excellent. I spent the day, usually if I am not in an area that has, any celebrations going on, I spent the day um, looking at his speeches, of course, and just reflecting. I used to spend it in mourning, and it's not so sad anymore because I understand that to the best of our abilities, we are all doing the work, you know, with the trickles, the descendants of what he left behind. And it still makes me smile, even us coming here weekly to do this. I know that his effect is still lasting on many of us. So that is wonderful that you actually were able to go to the celebration. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
No,
Awesome.
I didn't make this celebration because I went to to the cemetery,
Okay.
and the cemetery is all the way upstate New York. It's in Fernwood. So after the celebration, I it was a numerous amount of traffic to get back,
Mhm, mhm.
but but I was able to see it on YouTube.
Excellent, excellent.
Mhm.
I'll definitely be checking that out. Make sure you guys go and check that Centennial celebration out. And for it to be held at the Audubon too, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Very,
Very
very.
good. Very good. I don't have much for today. We had our Sebait reading. I would like to close with the prayer that we all know, which is our Amasu prayer. I was able to locate that. I think that one of our meetings, and also as a reminder to everybody, we do have a monthly meeting tomorrow. The link should be in our private group. Hopefully, everyone is in attendance. And I do remember one of the last meetings that, matter of fact, I also want to, because sometimes we get in our prayer and forget to give the honor where honor is due. So I want to make sure, number one, that we show honor and respect to the elder chief who made all of this possible for us, Baba Heru. So I want to make sure that we send that love and energy out to him for making it possible for the shrine of Ma'at to be in existence. Also want to pay that homage to our hymn netter in Tepi, Jabari, that, this is also possible for us to be here because of him. And, even though our hymn net Turt is no longer with our shrine, we still also want to always pay honor to her because they created this space for us to be here and come together and to be able to live in this legacy. So Anika, wherever you are out there, we love you, we miss you, and we also want to make sure that we pay that honor. And just keep in mind, everyone, together or not, everything in this shrine is in balance. So you don't have one without the other, whether they are here or there or no longer in the presence. It started with the two. So it's always wise to give much respect where it is due to both of them. Um, Now, a few meetings ago, our Hemnetter and Tepi did ask us if we were familiar where the Amasu prayer in the um, Rayu Pert M Hrw were. I don't want to give it up because maybe he'll ask tomorrow at the meeting so that everyone may know. But I do want to close with that because it is one of the oldest prayers, and of course, I fell in love with that prayer just because of its meaning anyway. So before we go, I would like to say, Amasu and Pinter, Sagsu, Emit Ra and Pinter, Tuatu, Maketi Pa Heru Ra. Give yourself to the one God, Netter. Keep yourself daily for Netter, and do it tomorrow just as you've done it today. To our winter. May the divine keep us all. May the divine keep us motivated, moving, and walking in Ma'at. With Myrrh to all of you, we shall see you next week and tomorrow, of course, at the meeting. Dua, dua, dua to all of you.
Dua, dua.